Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which we're gonna see the replay of Tank eating a tiger that is playing his T-3485 Rudy, and you're gonna see there is something special about this replay. You're gonna see after you probably saw it already on the thumbnail, but god damn it, he clutches a 1 versus 7. That's literally impressive because I think that's the first time I see this happening in World of Tank Blitz. And it's truly worth a video, and that's why we're here today. So let's see how he's gonna perform, what is it gonna do for him to clutch that 1 versus 7. He starts his game by going on the right side, which is the perfect choice when you're a medium, and knowing he's top tier, even if he was facing two tier 6, for example, the Cromwell and the P43, it wouldn't be a problem for him since this tank has one of the best DPMs at tier 7. And what I really love about this replay is that it gathers everything there is to know about winning some incredible games, for example 1 versus 7. You need two things especially. First, you need your whole team to die, of course, and to be the last one remaining. But most importantly, you need to keep your HPs. Because when you're clutching a 1 versus 7, if you are a one-shot, it's gonna be way harder for you to actually be able to do something and to win the game. And here he does the job perfectly without really knowing it, because I mean here he is in a perfect position to get some shots without receiving damage back. I think he's far enough not to be spotted either way. So for the moment his position is perfect. He's not taking any risks, and as he's not taking any, he can still shoot his enemies. That's exactly what I would do if I was in his position as well. And the second important factor is facing tanks that are low life or near to death, let's say. If you are in a 1 versus 7 situation and all the enemies are full life, good luck finding your way to the victory, because you're probably not gonna win anything even if you're full HP. Now let's focus a little bit on the replay. As you can see, he's not taking any risks. He's staying in the back since the beginning of the game, and he did the right thing, because if he actually pushed, he would have been simply destroyed by all the enemies that are still remaining alive, which is the whole enemy team actually. And if you want to win this kind of situations when you're playing with the mediums, you need to focus first on all the tanks that have a good mobility. I'm gonna explain to you why. If you focus on tanks that have a good mobility, you become invincible for the rest of the enemies. So if you focus lights and medium first, you can hide and play on the distance, as you're a medium, and mediums have the best view range and also the best camo, if we forgot the light of course. But if we compare it especially to heavies and tank destroyers. He did the right thing by focusing the Cromwell, the first medium. He goes for a shot on the VK that was opportunist, and he could just kill the guy, so why not? Now he's in a real struggle. There is the SU-152, there is the P43 Bis, and there is also the Grave Digger, which is bursting all his shells. He got a circle. Luckily for him, he managed to circle the SU and killing him, because if he didn't, he would have probably been one shot. And now he has to focus on someone. It's either the P43, which is a 2-shot, or the Grave Digger. He should go for the Grave Digger, and that's exactly what he does, because if he didn't, he would have been killed by him. Now he is using the SU-152 to hide from the P43. He managed to make him miss his shot, allowing him to kill the guy. Now he's in a 1 versus 2 situation. We don't know where is the SU, but we know where is the tier 6. Come on, he has to hide. The SU is bad. Let's say it like this. He's bad. He tried to get the Rudy but couldn't because of a lack of turrets. And now he's in a 1 versus 7. He literally killed 6 guys in less than 1.5 minutes. Quite impressive. He had the right tank to do so, because the Rudy has an amazing reload time. And now he's in a regular 1 versus 7. If you remember, the SU is only a 1-shot. So he's loading a PCRs here, because even with a PCR he can just destroy the guy, because I think he only has 770 HPs or something like this. Therefore now he has to focus on this guy. He has to find him, because I'm not sure the SU is gonna try to get him, or at least try to spot him. He goes around, he's using bushes, he's not taking advanced position, which is logic. I mean, he's a one-shot for the SU, and the SU is a one-shot for him. But where is that goddamn SU? You know, the SU is one of the tanks at tier 7 that have the best camouflages, so you really need to know what you're doing. And perfect, the SU doesn't know what he is doing. He has to focus on the SU. Here he has the perfect spot. Perfect, because he's in all down against the SU. Can he sneak an APCR? The SU did the mistake of turning his tank, allowing him to get his 7 kill and clutches the 1 versus 7. I'm gonna be honest, that was an amazing game, an amazing replay, and it did everything there is to do when you want to clutch a 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4, 1 versus 5 to the 1 versus 7 matches. I want to recap real quick. You have to keep your HPs, you have to face low HP tanks, and you also have to get a good tank. You need to be in a good tank because you wouldn't have been able to do that with shitty tanks, for example with the SU-101 or something like this. So thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like and share. And once again, congratulations Tank Eating Tiger, you really wrecked them hard. Thank you all and see you soon.